Hello everyone. We are going to try playing Krastorio and see if we have a good playthrough on that. Tried playing this quite a number of years ago and had some videos on YouTube, but we want to give it another shot and see how well it works out. So thank you for joining me, and let's get started. All right, so I generated a seed, mods. We've got a couple of different ones. We've got FNEI, obviously Krastorio 2, and I think Squeak through. Krastorio 2 doesn't support a Space Age or Factorio 2, so some of this tech is going to look old. But that's okay. So we've got copper ore here, iron ore, and coal. Coal down here, and we don't have a visible place for oil or uranium or anything like that. So this will be interesting. So let's clear out these items first, just so we can get some materials and reclaim our space. I forgot how long this takes. So in terms of the biters, I have them on a broken assembler. I have them on peaceful mode, so they will defend if attacked, but yeah. They won't expand and they won't attack first. Come on, let's go. All right. So we have some materials available already, including a shelter. That's kind of neat. But we've got some assemblers that are laying around, and we've got a damaged ship computer and a reactor. Before we can do any of that, though, we'll have to connect up some power. But what we'll want to do is get some mining drills going. Pick up more of this junk. So for those of you who haven't played Krastorio, it's a complete overhaul. It changes the technology, buildings, and everything that you have available to you. This is a little cumbersome, but it helps us get some resources. I can't build another miner. Okay. That's interesting. Oh wait, I can. So I'm just going to start off by getting coal to mine. They can feed each other. Pick this stuff up. Okay, I think that's mostly it for our wrecked ship. Alright, let's see about getting some stone. Because we're going to want to get some more miners going. Are there any rocks that we can club? Doesn't look like it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a miner putting this stuff right into a box. I don't have any wood. That's interesting. I could make an iron box, but I want to save those for now. So let's get some wood. Make a couple of boxes. Put that in there. Let's put some items on our hotbar. I think that'll be okay for now. Oh, I guess the box as well. Stone furnaces. Okay, let's get some iron going. So we'll have iron and we'll just feed it right into a stone furnace. Make sure that we select our recipe. Pretty sure this can just direct feed. Yeah, that's just gonna take a while. Let's do that. If you if you're here, no, this is Krastorio 2, if that's what you mean. It's not Factorio 2. And welcome, chatter. Need another miner. That's smelting. How are we doing here? Oh, right. Need to select the recipe I want to make. Okay. Got ourselves a little bit of iron, which is nice. We can look at potentially setting up some wind turbines. Let's take a look at the tech tree. So automation core, we will need basic tech cards for it. Basic tech cards are just, they're made from wood, if I recall correctly. Is it wood? Yeah, wood and copper wire. So the science potions in this are replaced by tech cards, and they have different tiers in that regard. Now, with our crashed ship, we did get a research computer, and we've already got some assemblers, so that we'll use that to help out. So we need some power. Let's get a couple of wind turbines going. Let's go with 3. We can slap these down for some power. Small electric pole. Gonna need some more wood. So let's gather some of that. We'll put poles on our bar. Just like this. Okay. we are producing a very, very small amount of power. Alright, now what do we need to make basic tech cards? We can already get some of this going. I think I want to research better pickaxe. And then the automation core. So we're going to need more wood. I should have started with early bots, nanobots mod. That's okay. That is okay. So, I'm gonna put some copper plates in here to make some wires for us. But in the meantime, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Put some more coal in here. Keep that guy going. It is taking a while to make a tech card. I wonder. If it's any faster. "20 seconds to make one." Well, I don't know if that's any faster or not, but we'll let that chug away. Although I suppose we could have two of these things going at it, like so. Let's drop off tech cards in here. It can do its researching. Probably gonna curse myself by saying this, but it seems like we're using a lot of... Oh yeah. I was gonna say, it seems like we're using a lot of iron or copper compared to iron, but iron is gonna kick up once we start want to make inserters. Because you need inserter parts to make them. I'm gonna change the position of this to be like that. Yeah. else do we want to get going? Like a couple more wind turbines, I guess. Because we definitely need more power. Is that enough power? No, we need 313. Oy. Well, let's just make all the wind turbines, I suppose. Just bulk up on yield wood. Okay. Let's get some coal. See about replenishing these. Come on, you can do it. There we go, that'll help somewhat. Still need more though. Okay. How's that? 400 kilowatts. Getting closer. I think we're pretty much stuck with wind turbines for now. Okay, let's make another one of these things. Put that there. Oh yeah, I need some coal. Okay. I think I'm gonna put copper wire down here. And the tech cards. Grab more coal. What does this thing do? Power, huh? Well, I suppose I could have just used that, but we got a bunch of wind turbines, so whatever. Alright, we can use that. Is there anything we want to have made? Well, that's going to be a lot of stuff. It's interesting. with our copper production, that's for sure. Copper coal production, geez. Need more wood. Let's put wood down here. Let me just double check one thing. Okay, man, this research is really slow. Research speed of 1. These labs any faster? I mean, I suppose I could make one. I don't know if I want to do that at the moment. What should we build next? Repair packs, don't need those just quite yet. Actually, I think I will make a lab. I want to see what the speed on it is. If it's any different than the unit I got running right now. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Research speed 1. Let's see. Is it faster? Is it not faster? Alright, I think it's faster. Let's just deconstruct this thing. Alright. We have researched our first thing. And it increases our mining speed. Yeah, Yeah, that's faster. I hope that also means our tree cutting speed. Be nice to be able to cut them down faster. Oops. That feels a little faster. All right. So when we have the automation core made, like that tech, uh, it's basically, another item that we just have to create to use in other things. So it's just another intermediary. But that's okay, we need it to get to automation, obviously, so, we gotta do what we gotta do. Do I need more copper cables? Sure, let's get some more being made. I think I'm gonna get another set of iron miners going. Waiting for space and destination. Okay. Alright, and iron plates. There we go. Okay. going to want to automate next? Or not automate, research. So if we research military stuff, we get guns and ammo, things like that. Don't necessarily need them just yet, but basic fluid handling would be nice. Automation, the crusher would be okay. So let's add that to the queue. Actually, we'll do automation first, and then pipes. And then I guess military and the crusher. The crusher will let you recycle items to a certain degree. It's kind of like your garbage disposal. Which I gotta say is kind of nice. Do we have a good spot for water access? Let's go take a look. Is this water? It is water. So it's an okay area that we could use for when we're going to bring steam power online. Not sure how I feel about having to make inserter parts. So iron sticks, iron gear wheels to make inserter parts, combined that with an iron plate to make an inserter, especially a burner inserter. It's a little interesting. Guess we can throw this down. This will be our spawn point. And mass storage, apparently. Alright. So these sentinel things, I think they act like a radar to a certain degree. Which is kind of handy. Is there anything else that I want to have just be made? Do I want iron beams to be made? Maybe? I can just sit and chug away. I was just wondering if this is efficient having 4 inserting into one stone furnace, because sometimes they have to wait, but not for very long. So I guess it's okay. You know, let's live a little and get another lab going. Alright, we've got basic fluid handling, which means we can make offshore pumps, pipes, and underground pipes. There we go. Oh, it's too much power. 640 to 771. Okay. So we'll build like 10 more of these things. Get them going. In the meantime, we'll stop that so that way everything doesn't slow down too crazily. Alright, so we have access to some military items. Which will become useful eventually. Alright, let's put these other windmills down. There we go. Now we should have enough power to run both of these. Oops. There we go. Success. I can't really do much more than this without needing to build even more windmills. Wind turbines. research after the crusher. We can build walls, which I don't think we're going to need just yet. We can work on steam engines. Light armor already. Stone processing. Automation tech cards. Thinking. Steam engines. I guess. Sure, light armor, walls, and then automation tech card. Something like that. If you haven't played the Krastorio 2 mod before, the early game is a little bit more chill, a little slower. At least it feels that way to me. I enjoy it. It's good. It's just a different experience. All right. Let's go stock these up in core. Core. Copper. I keep trying to want to blend words together like coal and copper and just make up words that don't exist. You'll have to forgive me, it's late. Alright. Oh, I should go check on our stone miner. See how that's doing. It looks like it's coming along. Now, do I need bricks yet? Might not hurt to get some being made. Choose stone bricks. Guess I'll grab a stack. Toss them in. Go like that. We'll just have to come back and check on it manually. Alright. What does this need? Copper, cables. Oh, we got those, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. What should we be building? Let's get a pump going. And then some undergrounds. So that way we can potentially get going on steam power. Yeah, there's the steam engine. Research coming online. But we have the capability of building a crusher. So you can toss items into it, it'll crush them up, and you'll get something back. Most of the time, though, it's just going to be grinded into nothing. Which is kind of okay, because, like, you'll have times in Factorio where you end up with just an inventory full of miscellaneous stuff, and you don't know where to put it, so you can just chuck it into a crusher and be like, okay, its problem is taken care of. It's just going to get grinded up. Put that in there. All right. What else? I think I'm going to change this and have it make some sticks for now. Just to, like, diversify. Okay. So boilers and steam engines. Gonna need some furnaces. Like 20. I could probably make some more power poles while we're at it. Now let's see, which way do we want our power plant to run? We want to make sure that we have a little bit of space that we can build it and expand it, but we also want to make sure that we have some room for the factory that will grow. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe if we just went east with it, that could be okay. That could be okay. We should also just start randomly making transport belts. After. Alright. So boilers and steam engines. So we'll make 2 boilers and 4 steam engines, because the ratio, I believe, is like 1 boiler to 2 steam engines. We'll need more pipe. We're also going to need to have a coal line running west to east and then south. Unless there's a lot of coal down there. Don't know. Actually, let's take a look at this little lake here. It's still quite the distance to run belts. But it could be shorter. Could be shorter. Oh, hey, man. Good to see ya. Yeah, this is the Krastorio 2 expansion. Or mod, I should say. It runs off of the base game of Factorio. It doesn't support Space Age or Factorio 2. It's a bit of a throwback. Oh, 1 to 4. Yeah, I thought it was 1 to 2. That's what I've always done, but let's see. Consumes steam 10 per second. Generates steam 20 per second. Yeah, so it's 2 steam engines per boiler, but really it depends on, you know, what you all got going on, how much space you have and how many materials and all of that stuff. There's something strange going on with my stream here. I'm not seeing the chat messages actually show up on the stream itself. Weird. Yeah, it's a good mod. It changes a lot of things. It's a complete overhaul. The tech system is completely different. Like instead of having science potions, you have tech cards that you have to do researching with, and the tree is completely different. There's tons of different technologies that you can, you know, research and things like that. So it really kind of opens up the game and gives you crazy, crazy things. Jump on it a bit, reconfigure and see how it changes the power production. Sounds good. Alright. I'm just running in circles. What am I doing here? Boilers. Steam engines. Offshore pump. Alright, we're gonna run this. We're just gonna run it north. Like that. Oh, and they require power. Isn't that ironic? You need power to power your power plant. Love it. Alright, let's do that. Put power down here. I'll just manually jumpstart this thing. Okay, so you're gonna make me do this, aren't you, game? Gonna build a wind turbine. Just for my stupid water pump. There. Okay. Got some power generation going now. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of belts. We've seen that expansion they were showing on the menu screen from the vanilla game where there are extra worlds you can journey to and also being able to build in space. Yeah, that's the Space Age DLC. So that's their first DLC that they've released so far. You can buy that and you get access to that to play with. It seems pretty decent. I was doing a playthrough on it and I failed miserably last night on my gameplay that I was doing. So I got swarmed by I don't know how many biters, and I had a catastrophic power failure, and my entire power grid failed, and I was using lasers for defense, but there's no power for the lasers. So my factory got overrun. I wasn't able to save it. Alright, light armor is almost researched. There it is. Let's make some light armor, because why not? Excellent. Right, I need belts. Belts, belts, belts. Yeah, it was kind of maddening, um, but it's just part of the game. Part of the game. Okay, belts. How are we gonna run this? We just go like this. And then I'm gonna keep going for a ways. Geez, maybe I should build my power plant over there. Might be better. Let's do that. Yeah, man, it's good to see you. Happy gaming. Good luck. All right. Offshore pump. Live long and prosper, man. All right. Gonna need a bunch of iron. And I guess we're gonna handcraft a bunch of inserters. What did you need? Copper cable? You can have some. Let's get this reset. Make me some iron gear wheels, please. Okay, so how many inserters do we want? 70? That's a lot. Start with 10. Oh yeah. Put them there. We go. We'll run power back to the little mini base. That's a nice amount of power. I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so tech cards are done. Let's research stone processing for now. And we can make red tech cards and blank tech cards. So I think I'm just going to start handcrafting some of those items. Actually, I will reset this and make white ones in here. Get some iron. Get those being made. What do we want to try to do? So once stone processing is done, we're probably going to research the electric mining drills. Well, those process pretty quick. That's nice. Oh, we need automation cores. Where were they? Wait, what do we make automation cores in? Why am I not seeing them in the list? Is it because we have to make them in an assembler? Yeah, okay. That's fine. What else? Iron sticks. So we get those being made. Two-second crafting time. That's not too bad. Automation cores, white tech cards. This'll work. Now let's replenish our coal. Put these in here. Like so. We can't make splitters or undergrounds yet. What tech do we need for that? Logistics. All right. Actually, I'll do logistics first and then the mining drills. Gonna need some more trees. Where should we chop down stuff at? Yeah, we'll keep working at this forest, cutting it down. Just give me one sec here. Just want to check stream elements and see what's going on with this and why it's misbehaving. Not sure why it's acting odd, but just gonna see. Test message. Am I breaking everything? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the deal is with this chat. even know what's going on with this thing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Hmm. I think I'm really gonna have to fiddle with this thing off stream and see what's going on with it. That's okay. Yeah, what does stone processing give us? Oh yeah, the ability to make sand and the ability to make glass. Right. Automation cores. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just really distracted by the fact that my chat overlay isn't working. It's kind of a pain. iron sticks and more iron gear wheels. We should probably craft some gear wheels. Okay, so we have logistics, so that means we have access to yellow inserters, red ones, underground belts, splitters, and loaders. Loaders are a fun time. I like those. They were in the base game and they were removed, but they let you put stuff from a belt into other items at a very, very high rate of speed. Higher than you probably should be allowed to do. Okay, so we're gonna need a little bit of an iron smelting array, and I think I'll put it here. So let's get some splitters made and some undergrounds. And we're gonna need a bunch of furnaces. We have 17. That should keep us going for a little bit. Bricks, put in the box. What do you need? You need more stone. Okay, let's take 2 stacks. Get that evened out. And what do you want? You want more wood. Okay. Let's get some tree chopping. We're also going to need a bunch of inserters. So let's make 25. That'll take a while to go. Alright, let's get inserters onto our little belt. Splitters, undergrounds. Because we're going to want iron to come in, and then we're going to want coal to come in. And we're going to want our iron to go this way, I guess, our iron plates. say. Mining drills are done. Okay. Let's make some mining drills. We'll make 4 of them. Run some power. Okay, so if we put a power pole here, power pole there, power pole there, there, and there. More power poles. All right, let those drills finish up. What are we going to research? Greenhouse, I guess. Electronics. Steel processing already. Ooh. Optics. Sure. Sounds lovely. Okay, and that goes in as well. Copper plates. Have some more. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up those. Let's put some mining drills here. Now then, how many drills do we want to do? 6, maybe? Gonna need more belts. We should put power here and there. We can go like that. Run that line. Okay, let's get power going here. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, alright. I keep forgetting you have to select what recipe you want to make in Krastorio. that do its thing. And let's get started on making some copper mining happen. Like that. We're gonna need coal. It's a long way to come down. Do we have enough miners? Do we have enough power to switch this up? Well, let's find out. I hope that's enough. Where do we want to run the coal line? I think we can run it here. Yeah. And this is going to be the same kind of situation. Same kind of situation. And then we'll connect this to power. And we'll start making some copper plates. Oh, I guess it would help if I put some power poles in here. also help if, there we go. Keep that going. Gonna go put down a sentinel over here. Just so we can kind of keep an eye on things from space. Power's holding steady at the moment, which is good to see. Okay, well I think this is a good place to leave it for the first episode of our Krastorio 2 playthrough for 2025. Thanks for checking it out. As a reminder, on the About page, I have a link for my YouTube and a link for Discord if you can make it and join the communities and hang out if you want. That would be great. So until next time, have a good one. Bye.